guys, this is JVB. Happy Friday. I just did a video, and before I get to that part, I wanted to briefly mention something else that has to do with the video that you're going to see in just a minute. I decided to give you a little insight of how my creativity works, and it's always different. But my advice is that people ask me often, like, how do you write songs? You know, what's the best way to write a song? And that goes really for anything, right? Like if you want to be good at something, you have to do it every day. You have to work the muscles. So when you're writing, you're working that muscle. You're working your writing muscle, whether that's for 5 minutes. If you don't have a lot of time, give yourself 5 minutes and just write for 5 minutes every day. Make it a habit. You're going to create momentum. So 5 minutes turn into 10 minutes, turn into half an hour, maybe even an hour. You know, you're going to get more stimulated and excited and because you're gonna get better. But I think a lot of people, they are so judgmental of themselves and so critical that they don't, you know, they just dismiss a lot of things. So I feel like if you just write, I mean, you're gonna write a lot of crap, but it doesn't matter. What matters is that you're actually writing, or that you're actually, you know, playing your guitar or practicing your piano, whatever it is that you want to do. And you get better and better because you're working the muscles and you're stimulating your creativity. I feel like the more I just work with people and all on my own, the more creative I become. So it's like you open this faucet and just like comes out, it just pours out. So make that like an experiment. Like if you feel like, you know, man, I want to, anything creative, anything that you've been wanting to do, even if it's like clothing design or if it's painting, drawing, whatever you're doing, give yourself a chance and work your muscle like every day. So here's the video I shot before, but I wanted to mention this before you see what I just did. All right. Hey guys, it's JVB. How are you? It's Friday, and I thought it would be fun to do a little demonstration of just jamming around and maybe doing a little song idea, kind of doing it live. I did a writing session yesterday with a friend of mine, and it was so much fun because we basically just plugged in we didn't even plug in the guitar. He just played acoustic guitar and I just sang along, and it was like so effortless and fun. But you know, I'm a sucker for electronic music, so let's see what I can come up with in front of you guys doing it live. So usually, I mean, this can sometimes take hours, so I'm gonna try to make it really short. So first thing, I want to just find a sound that inspires me if I don't really know what I'm doing right now. I kind of like that. So time, I'm gonna do the click. I need to record this, but I'm recording it right now. So this is, somebody asked me, and this is kind of how I usually start a song when I'm not having anything, when I just totally go in empty and I just see what comes out, which I don't do that often, but once in a while I like to just get inspired by sound, and it just happened to be that I opened Nexus and I just really like this. So the next thing I would just do, you know, to click track and just gonna start recording it. Say try to see. So again, I would just, see what kind of other notes I could put in there. But I worry about being clever, being, changing up chords later once I have the basic idea. And this is kind of like a nice basic idea. So I hope you enjoyed that. I don't want to keep it too long, but that's kind of how I start. And then I would add drums to it later. And then usually I come up with the melody first. It's pretty much always the case. And then I'll add lyrics to it later on. So let's follow up on that maybe a week from now and see where the song goes. I hope this helped, and I encourage you when you're writing songs, whether you're like totally advanced or brand new to this, once in a while allow yourself to just like get inspired by something without having necessarily a plan. I know a lot of pro songwriters come and they have a concept built already like in their head. I don't always have that, and sometimes I feel that's really magical because something just comes out, it's more spontaneous. But of course, if you're in a writing session, you may want to prepare. But for me, just right now, I just wanted to just be very creative, be in a flow, and just like see what comes up in a very short amount of time. All right, you have a great Friday. I hope you have a great weekend, and I will talk to you. Actually, I'm going to release a new song on Tuesday. So check back and you will get to hear the new song with my collaborator Metro, and we will release our project name and of course the song on YouTube. So until then, have a great day. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and please follow me on Patreon and join me. Thanks, bye.